What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ. And we back like we never left. Y'all, we back in the building. We back in effect. And we ready to kick this night off the right way. Tonight we're going to be checking out The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
This movie is from 2002. I know I've heard of the name. I've heard of The Count of Monte Cristo before.
Well, this one, I feel like we put this in one of our polls while we were like live streaming a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like a long time ago. That's why the name rung a bell to me, but
it definitely does.
I know neither one of us have never watched this movie before. So I have no idea what this is about or what we're about to see. But
or any actors that's in this movie that I know of either.
Yeah.
In this case,
I think the only thing I know, Monte Cristo, that's in Italy. They got to be in Italy somewhere. It just sounds like it's Italian. It's in Italy. Monte Cristo?
Yeah. You know, I always thought it was Crisco. Not Cristo.
Crisco.
Yeah. Like the oil.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It don't have nothing to do with frying no chicken.
Okay. And we have to give a big major shout out to our ultimate VIP supporter, Mr. David C. Thank you so much for being a part of us, being a part of this journey and part of the fam as well. We certainly appreciate all the love and support you continue to show us as well. So all of that to say, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon to check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon. And all of that to say, I'm ready to jump into this. Are you ready?
Yeah. No? Okay, cool. Just double check. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all. You ready?
Let's jump into it. Alexandre Dumas.
Oh, you were right. In 1814, the French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled to the island of Elba off the coast of Italy. His British captors would shoot anyone who
came ashore. They made it to shore.
For a moment, I thought you were abandoning me.
Bernard Mondego does not abandon his friends. However, I must officially tell you, you have overstepped your bounds as second mate. Officially.
If we don't get him to a doctor, he will die.
What? English dragoons.
Hello! We're French sailors! We seek medical attention!
Come on.
Okay, they riding up a little fast like they don't give a damn who y'all are.
Oh, man!
Explain yourselves or be shot.
Sir,
What had happened was...
Our captain has contracted brain fever. We've put in here for help.
Brain fever? Sound kind of serious.
I almost got us killed.
Yet, we survive.
Thanks to you, Mondego. Being your friend is always an adventure.
Drink up. We're drinking Napoleon Bonaparte's wine.
I think you'll find the 1806 of the finer vintage.
I've written a rather sentimental letter to an old comrade in Marseille.
You are to deliver the letter to Monsieur Clérion.
How will I find him?
Oh, he will find you. I do not wish this letter's existence to be known to anyone else, not even your boon companion back there.
I'm a man of my word, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh, who was that?
That's his partner. He saw it.
Time you were on your way. Your captain has been dead for half an hour.
Wow.
Kings and pawns, emperors and fools.
Marseilles.
Is it Marcellus?
Marseilles.
Captain Renault is dead, sir. Edmond Dantes disobeyed my orders.
Come to my office and report, Danglars. And you, Edmond.
where is he? Where's Edmond?
I just missed him, I'm afraid. Could be a while. I think he's in trouble. He said he'd meet us by the rock. Come on.
I accept all responsibility.
That's what you should. It was all his idea, monsieur.
It should have been your idea. Edmond Dantes, I am making you the new captain of the Pharaon.
Oh, he the new captain.
You will remain first mate under Captain Dantes.
He looked like Greyjoy's brother on Game of Thrones.
I understand you had a ship just returned from Elba. Did anyone aboard get ashore there by any chance?
They did, but they're not here at the moment.
Thank you, monsieur.
The name is Clarion.
Claudio.
Make love to me.
That's the guy they was talking about.
He doesn't have to know. It'll be our little secret.
Oh.
You think Edmond doesn't have secret? He does.
Remember when we were little kids and Edmund got that whistle for his birthday and you got a pony? He was so mad that Edmund was happy, and I'm not going to be your next whistle.
Oh, he that kind of best friend.
Hey!
There he is.
Hey!
Oh, you could tell he jealous of him.
Missed you so.
The guy twirling his fingers.
I'm Captain. Monsieur Morel gave me the ferry home.
Edmund.
Yours is a life truly blessed, Edmond.
He looks like a hater.
Hater to the highest degree. You can tell he had his dose of haterade today.
Yeah.
Stop that. You'll go bald.
We don't have to wait 2 years anymore. As soon as I can afford the ring,
I
we'll
don't
wed.
need a ring. I don't. This'll be my ring. And no matter what happens, you will never see it off my finger. Ever.
Uh-oh. Oh, she a keeper. That was pretty romantic.
Oh, no. She just put some thread around her finger and called it a ring.
She said, I don't need a ring.
A long and wonderful life for you both.
Edmond Dantes, you're under arrest by order of the magistrate of Marseille. Take him.
You can't just go around arresting people.
What's the charges?
Did you have any personal contact with Napoleon when you were on Elba?
Well, we did. I was with the Count Mondego's son. Do you know Forney?
He's a recent acquaintance, yes.
Oh, he'll vouch for me.
No doubt. Now, did you deliver the letter?
No, sir. It's still in my jacket. Here.
Oh, remember, because that one guy was looking for him.
Have you read this?
I can't read.
This is a letter to one of Napoleon's agents.
He swore its contents were innocent.
No. It's you that's innocent. Fortunately, as I've intercepted this document, there's no harm done. You may go.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, treason.
Did Napoleon tell you who was supposed to pick up the letter?
Monsieur Clarion.
Isn't that what he said his name was?
Have you mentioned this name to anyone else? Monsieur Mondego or anyone?
No, sir.
This is very dangerous information.
You burning that bad boy.
I wonder if I could offer you my carriage home. It's just through here.
That looked like the carriage from
That
the
look like
Beauty and the Beast.
That look like a paddy wagon.
They about to put you in a dungeon.
They got bars on it and everything.
Where they haul you off when they captured the beast.
Monsieur Villefort?
Yeah, that's just a big paddy wagon with horses in the front of it.
Dang, all because of the friend.
Where are you taking me?
The supposed best friend.
I thought it was all good.
From now on, your home is a prison chateau d'If.
No! No! Bernard! I've been arrested for treason. I don't know what to do. There's gendarmes on horseback right behind me.
Do you have a pistol?
Of course not.
Good.
It was you?
Oh, ain't this about a...
Why are you doing this? It's complicated.
Don't be ridiculous.
I was about to go down.
Why is he being a hater?
Sure, backstabber.
Oh, God.
Why? In God's name, why? Because you're the son of a clerk, and I'm not supposed to want to be you.
Whoa.
In here.
He said you're the son of a clerk.
And I'm not supposed to want to be you.
Wait.
To remember better days.
Wait a minute. Did he just checkmate me?
Yeah.
I am the chief magistrate, and I cannot afford to have my own father mixed up in treasonous affairs.
Chateau d'If. Man, you gotta watch your enemies, but you gotta watch your friends even closer.
Right.
It was almost like he got tricked, for the most part.
Yeah, it kind of do feel like that.
I am Armand Oliac, warden of Chateau d'If.
I know you must hear this a great deal. I am innocent.
I really do know. Why else would you be here? There are 100 prisons in France, but Chateau d'If is where they put the ones they're ashamed of.
Wow. So, in other words, they know he didn't commit a crime. They just are ashamed of him, supposedly.
Right. This must be like the worst of the worst prisons.
God will give me justice. People are always trying to motivate themselves. Or they keep calendars, way to help our prisoners keep track of time. Every year, on the anniversary of their imprisonment, we hurt them. And if you're thinking just now, why me, oh God? The answer is, God has nothing to do with it.
God has everything to do with it. He's everywhere.
Oh, no.
He sees everything.
All right, let's make a bargain, shall we? You ask God for help, and I'll stop the moment he shows up.
Oh. Whenever somebody get punished like that, I literally just cringe.
Yeah, right.
I am Fernand Mondego, the son of Count Mondego, and I am here to swear to Edmond Dante's innocence.
Edmond Dantes is charged with high treason.
Have mercy, please.
You have proof of this treason.
Well, that is government business.
Please.
I cannot. I can understand your pain. Take solace in the comfort of your good friend here. Perhaps some good may yet come of this.
I will not give up on Edmond yet.
I will never forget your kindness.
And I shall never cease to give it.
What a snake.
Right.
I didn't quite understand why you were betraying him, but now, having seen his exquisite fiancée, I understand completely.
Oh.
Sit down, Mondego.
I had to sit up for this one. He said, but when I saw his fiancée, now I get it why you would backstab him.
What's my crime? What's my crime? I'm innocent.
You don't get away from my window. Oh, man.
This ain't no Romeo and Juliet. Oh, that's bad. That is crazy.
Ain't it though? Oh man, look at this. Meanwhile, he's sitting in a cell going crazy for something he didn't even really do.
Mm-hmm. At all.
Happy anniversary, Dantes.
Oh.
Dang, it's been a year.
So what? It's been a year.
He said every year on the anniversary.
Look. God will give me justice.
Has it really been 4 years, Danny? What is his name again?
4 years.
Dang, he's starting to look like Jesus now. He probably think he's hallucinating.
What is that?
Is that the devil?
Forgive my intrusion, but I was under the impression that I was digging towards the outer wall.
What the
That looked like Gandalf's brother.
I am Abbe Faria, prisoner for 11 years, 5 which have been digging this tunnel.
Where he thought he was digging to the outside.
Yo.
That's 72,519 stones in my walls. I've counted them many times.
But have you named them yet? Once I was as you are now, but I promise it will pass.
I need for him to get out before we get in trouble.
May I stand on your shoulders?
No, I need you to go back through the hole. That's what I need him to do.
Take me down. Take me down.
Yeah. It look impossible.
I have not seen this guy these 11 years. Thank you, God.
There's no talk of God in here, priest.
There are only two possibilities of reaching the outer wall. I simply chose the wrong one. Now, of course, with two of us, we could dig in the opposite direction. We could possibly do it in 8 years.
I was thinking like 10.
5. He said 8.
In return, I offer something priceless. I offer knowledge, everything I have learned. I will teach you economics, mathematics.
To read and write?
Of course.
Wow.
When do we start?
He said, see you later.
The slot opens twice a day. Once for your toilet, which is where we hide the dirt. And once in the evening for your plate. Thank you.
Neglect becomes our ally.
Excellent.
So you were in Napoleon's army?
One night, my regiment ran down a band of guerrillas who ran into a church for sanctuary. I was ordered to burn it.
Did you?
To my everlasting shame, I did. The following day, I deserted. I worked as private secretary to the enormously wealthy Count Spada. A couple of years later, he died. Amidst rumors he had hidden his limitless fortune. 2 weeks later, I was arrested.
Why?
Napoleon wanted Spada's treasure. He did not believe. Well, I had no idea where it was. So he had me thrown in here. And so here I've remained with only God for company until he sent me you.
God is no more real than your treasure, priest.
Perhaps.
Prince Machiavelli.
You are a soldier, so you know weaponry. Teach me. This is ridiculous.
The stronger swordsman does not necessarily win. It is speed. Speed of hand. Speed of mind. Now, sweep your hand through the drops without getting wet.
We saw a little while ago, he not very good with the sword.
Define economics.
Deals with the production, distribution, and consumption of commodities.
Villefort had you rearrested just after he had cleared you of all the charges. Then why would he go through that charade? Unless he had reason to change his mind. Think, Edmond.
I told him. Monsieur Clarion.
He burnt the letter and said I could go.
He burned the letter.
Burned up the evidence.
He was protecting someone.
No! Villefort's father was a colonel in Napoleon's army.
He was protecting himself.
Bravo.
Huh. He put it together. Ah! Oh. I can only imagine.
Oh my God.
Those are roots. Roots of the trees.
We're only months away.
I'll get my chisel. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Freeze!
No, no! Oh, no!
Oh, he got him.
Man.
He got him. He got him. He got him. He got him.
Don't talk. Listen. Those books. Those loose rocks. When I told them I did not know what the treasure of Sparta was, I lied.
You lied?
I'm a priest, not a saint. They're on their island off the Italian coast.
Monte Cristo.
Use it for good. Only for good.
No, I will surely use it for my revenge.
It's your final lesson. God said, vengeance is mine.
I don't believe in God.
It doesn't matter. He believes in you.
Wow.
No.
Last sentence he said is he believes in you. Damn. I thought they was gonna make it out together.
I did too.
Lights out.
Right, let's get doing that.
Goodbye, priest. You're free now, as I will never be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the old Pope has finally gone to St. Peter's. I'll bring him along.
You think they did? You think he did a swip swap?
I don't know.
He did a little swappity swap.
Oh. I don't know. Oh boy.
1, 2.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's around his legs.
Oh shoot. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Look. I can't breathe. Oh, you need to get him. Yup, get him on out of there.
Yeah.
Man. When he said revenge, he started with him.
Could have handled that a bit better.
Sure, I'm just gonna go back and say I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened. It was dark outside.
I ain't seen nothing.
Look, he made it.
Wow.
Thank you, priest.
Why? You better say thank you, God. Man.
I would ask who you are, but the fact that the Chateau d'If is 2 miles away, what's the point? My men and I have come to this island to bury alive one of our number. There are some of his friends who are insisting that I grant him mercy. You provide me with a way to show a little mercy while at the same time not appearing weak. The lads will get to see a little sport as well. You and Jacobo fight to the death.
So what are these people? Jacobo.
Uh-oh. Jacobo a little ticked off.
Yeah, he look a little mad.
Allow Jacopo to live. Men that wanted to see some sport have seen it. Those who wanted mercy for Jacopo will get it. You will have yet another skilled sailor and fighter for your crew.
It's a deal.
What is his name?
We should call him Zatara.
Sounds fearsome.
It means driftwood.
I am your man forever.
Man. Shout out to Driftwood.
It's a daughter. 3 months later.
Have you never seen Marseille before?
It was my home.
But you do not join the others ashore.
I wouldn't either.
Whatever happened to you, you cannot make it right by staying here on this boat.
We are kings or pawns, a man once said.
Who told you this?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
He like, that gotta be a joke.
Oh, Zatara, the stories you tell.
Someday I may come to find you. Man is always in need of a good friend.
Truly.
Saying I knew Napoleon is like me telling somebody I was with Moses when he split the Red Sea.
Yeah.
He got to keep his head low.
I apologize for the hour.
Old people never sleep. Sit down. Monsieur Zatara, you were a friend of Edmond.
Monsieur Morel.
Yes?
You knew Edmond also.
Like a son.
I was hoping you could tell me where to find his family.
Unfortunately, his father hanged himself after learning of Edmond's treason.
I see. Shall search out Edmond's fiancée.
You mean the Countess Mondego?
Countess?
A month after poor Edmond was arrested, Mercedes wed his best friend.
Oh.
Fernand.
They live in Paris now.
That right there was a knife through the heart.
I'm sorry I was not more helpful.
You told me what I needed to know.
Oh, you gave me everything, sir.
Dantes is dead.
Satara, I found a nice little skiff. Got a really good deal. Satara?
Shoot. We're going to Paris. That's what it looked like. He like, forget all of this. Let's just get a boat and we're going.
Isla de Monte Cristo. Yeah, we got to get to Paris. Some kind of way.
Why do I feel like this don't look safe? Oh, but he is following that map that the priest left for him.
That's right. I was wondering what that was. Was it like something to do with the treasure?
Yeah.
That looks crazy.
I know. Oh!
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
We're going to be rich.
Look what he got on his head. Wow.
Whatever your problems were, they are over. What do you want to buy?
Revenge.
Okay, revenge. Who?
He said, oh, okay.
We kill these people, then we spend the treasure.
No, we will study them. Learn their weaknesses.
Why not just kill them? I'll do it. Run up to Paris, bam, 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 bam. How is this a bad plan?
Death is too good for them. They must suffer as I suffered.
He is not playing either.
We need a better name than Satara if you are to accomplish that.
Call me Cervantes or something.
Then I shall become a count.
Oh, he's gonna become a count.
Mm-hmm.
Count of Monte Cristo.
I just put that together.
When he said that, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bid you good afternoon. I'm here to purchase your lovely home.
Get off my property, you vagabond! You hear?
Okay, can I get the deed and can I get the keys? That's
Thank
it.
You.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Count of Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo. I still say Crisco.
What the hell? He got a hot air balloon. Oh, he must be really rich.
Uh-oh. He getting off of there like Jesus. Here come Moses to part the Red Sea.
Right. Yeah, okay. I bet this ain't nothing like anybody has ever seen before.
Greetings.
And he said one word.
What do we know about him?
Nothing now. Where are they?
He has a morning appointment he cannot miss.
Oh hell no! Oh, what? Wait! I thought this was just practice.
Is the Viscount Tourville dead?
Well, unless his heart is situated somewhere other than the left side of his chest, I suspect he is.
God grant him peace.
His wife and I were happy in our passion. You were happy in your ignorance.
I was neither happy nor ignorant, having known about the last 3 women before Madame Tourville.
I'm sorry you are humiliated. Since my attempts at discretion have evidently failed, there seems little point in keeping up pretenses. It's actually quite liberating.
He say it's liberating. What a scoundrel.
He's losing money at the other casinos. They're not even cheating him. He got a bank loan for his own boat.
Make sure we own that bank by tomorrow.
That's not even his wife.
Tatara! Did you fall off the bed?
13 years of sleeping on a stone slab.
Hey, Maria.
Did you come here for a reason?
Mondego had a son.
Several of my friends are going to Rome for 2 weeks during Carnival. I would like to accompany them.
Amber, you're only 15.
Almost 16.
No.
Of course you can go. I could do with some peace and quiet around here.
Is this what kids did back then for spring break?
Oh no.
Underage drinking. Uh-oh. Fornication.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm not chasing you no more. I'm not running behind you in no alley. I'm not doing that.
The back alley, the back street. Oh man.
Girl, holler at me later.
Milady?
He walked right into it.
You are the only son of Count Mondego, are you not?
Ransom. Send your note and be damned.
A note just doesn't have the impact. Perhaps if we send him your ring, while still attached to your finger?
Do your worst.
Pepone, the knife.
Cut this boy's ropes.
Now!
I don't know how to thank you.
We'll talk later.
Well done, gentlemen.
Many thanks, Your Grace.
Look. Yo.
You must come to my estate for breakfast tomorrow. Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh, see. He gained his trust.
Yeah.
I got confused for a little split
I did
second.
too. I was like, who would it be? I thought he brought them down there. Brought him that way.
Why risk your life rescuing me?
Judging by your character, I'm sure you would have done the same. Your father will be proud of you.
You must come to Paris to meet my parents. It is a matter of honor.
Very well.
Excellent. And you'll be there just in time.
In time for?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, look.
How does he not know it's him, though?
Pleasure is mine, Count Mondego. I've been looking forward to this moment for some time.
I present the Countess Mondego.
Oh.
Countess.
Truly appreciate the service you've done for my son and me. Monsieur, I shall never forget you.
It was nothing. I am sure that within a month, you will not even remember my name. May I steal your wife?
I'm sorry?
For the waltz.
Of course.
Oh, shit. I still don't know how
he don't recognize him.
Do you think she recognized him?
She did.
What's the matter?
You just remind me of someone from long ago.
Maybe not.
What happened to him?
He died.
But I'm not that man.
A toast.
You give it, my dear. I'm sure it'll be splendid.
You are his father. You know how he admires you.
Then he will forgive my absence. When my son returned from Rome, he mentioned he'd heard Monte Cristo saying he was expecting a shipment. He also heard the words gold and spada.
About an hour ago, he asked me to help him avoid troublesome inspections. I could have him arrested.
Let's just relieve him of it. Tell Monte Cristo you'll get his shipment through customs. I shall have it removed and taken to my old family estate in Bouchon.
It is left up to me to
Introduce you to the Count of Monte Cristo. Young Albert has made far too much of the assistance I gave him in Rome. I watched as the criminals threatened to cut off his finger and send it to his father. The boy's reply to all this was, "Do your worst." Life is a storm, my young friend. What makes you a man is what you do when that storm comes. Shout as you did in Rome. Do your worst, for I will do mine. Then the fates will know you as we know you, as Albert Mondego, the man.
Magnifico. Wow. He just getting points all over the board.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Oh, look.
Mm-hmm.
Remember she said you do that, your hair's gonna fall out?
Yep.
Villefort told me that you were executed.
Did he?
Oh, God.
Countess, you are mistaken.
No.
Madame.
I don't care.
I am not this Edmond.
Stop it! Stop it! So what are you? Some ghost sent to torment me.
This Edmond. You loved him.
Yes.
For how long?
For all of my life.
And how long after he died before you married the Count?
That isn't fair.
I hope she don't go back in there and tell him who he is, because she done figured it out.
You're right. You cannot be my Edmond.
Edmond Dantes is dead. Good night.
Countess.
If you ever again interfere in my affairs, I will finish the job I started the day we met.
I understand you are mad. You have a fortune, a beautiful woman who loves you. Take the money, take the woman, and live your life.
I can't.
Why not? I am still your man, Satara. I swore an oath. I will protect you, even if it means I must protect you from yourself.
He even warned him about revenge. The man that taught him everything in prison.
Yeah.
See, look. They for looking at bad boy.
Philippe Danglars?
Yeah?
You are charged with the theft of goods.
Count Mondego set me up, but I'll not hang for him. Who are you?
I'm the Count of Monte Cristo, but my friends call me Edmond Dantes.
Toxis.
Last thing he remembered.
Cut him down before he can't talk.
So he let him go.
Seemed like he wanted him to let him go so he can run back and go tell everybody.
Your Grace, I was not expecting you.
May I pose a question?
Yes, of course.
I was just curious. Why did you tell Countess Mondego that Edmond Dantes had been executed?
How do you know these things? Dantes was accepting a letter from Napoleon. That was clearly treason.
We both know he never delivered it. Now I ask myself, what do you four stand to gain? Absolutely nothing.
Just as you say, nothing. So why?
If my old friend doesn't gain from this lie, well, who does?
Fernand Count Mondego.
Sit down, Mondego. I have, shall I say, a thorn in my side. The problem is such that I myself cannot attend to it. So I have a proposition for you. How is your father?
Alive, unfortunately.
We share the same misfortune.
You remember?
He said, unfortunately, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this door locked?
Involved in plotting Napoleon's escape from Elba. An inconvenient parent for an ambitious civil servant like yourself, but then he died suddenly 16 years ago.
Emperor Napoleon.
Right in the back.
You have no proof, no witnesses.
I have Count Mondego.
Mondego is the one who pulled the trigger. He'd never confess in a million years.
You're right, but you just have.
Oh.
You remember?
Yeah, you remember.
Dantes?
The same paddy wagon. Oh. You know he a coward. He gonna take the easy way out.
Yeah, right.
I'd have did him one better. I'd have sat it there and it'd be empty.
You didn't think I'd make it that easy, did you?
Oh, dang. You said it.
Dang, that's cold-blooded. Golly. Can't just be sneaking up on a player like that.
You said the name Dantes, a name that I had never mentioned.
What do you want of me?
I want to be free of you, the way you obviously are free of me. Just a few answers from you and I shall be gone forever.
Ask your questions.
What you want, girl?
Where have you been?
13 years in the Chateau d'If and everywhere else you can imagine.
Did you suffer?
Are you finished now? I have a good deal on my mind.
Why did you not come to me?
Why did you not wait? You married the very man who betrayed...
I told you that night on the rocks that it would never leave my finger, and it never has.
Why?
You know why.
If you ever loved me, don't rob me of my hate. It's all I have.
Let it go, Edmond. God has offered us a new beginning.
Go.
Don't slap his hand away.
Can I never escape him?
No. He is in everything. Even in a kiss.
Man, that's 16 years too long.
I know.
My lady, the Count would like for you to join him this afternoon.
Join him?
Yes, leaving the country with your son. And we just...
Thank you.
Yes, but my lady...
I'm bankrupt. Also, I'm to be arrested.
For what?
Piracy, corruption, and murder.
I'm not going with you for now.
Uh-oh. That was the wrong thing.
I have made arrangements for us. Now go and find my son.
He's not your son.
I beg your pardon?
It was the son of Edmond Dantes.
Oh.
Babe.
Why do you think I rushed off so quickly to marry you?
He do got black hair.
He do. Oh yeah, she probably can see that night that she put the thing on her finger when they was laying on the rocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, a piece of work. So he's the bastard son of a dead traitor. He always was disappointing.
Oh, he not dead.
I hope she don't say nothing.
Goodbye, Mercedes. You did please me some of the time.
You never pleased me.
She said ever. Ever, ever, ever.
See, that's what he get.
He said, what is this? I think that's dirt that's going to be on top of your grave.
Oh, look at.
Checkmate. Oh.
Kings to you, Fanon.
Looking like he saw a ghost.
How did I escape? With difficulty. How did I plan this moment? With pleasure.
So you've taken Mercedes.
And everything else.
Why are you doing this?
Why'd you do it? He said complicated.
How did you ever call yourself my friend?
We were friends, Edmond.
You sent me to hell! Why?
Take your vengeance. You're no more a count than I am a commoner!
Oh,
Oh, you should run him through. Run him through.
You don't have it in you.
touch him and I'll kill you.
Boy, let me explain.
Forgive me for being such a fool, Father.
Of course you're forgiven.
You were my friend. I looked up to you.
Boy, if I have to, I will kill you. I will not stop now.
Nor will I.
So be it.
No! Albert, you are the son of Edmond Dantes.
Well, I'm afraid it is true. You are the walking proof that your mother was as much of a whore in her younger years as she is today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was the wrong thing.
You let me fight him?
Didn't do any good, though, did it?
And now I beg you, no more!
I want no more of this. Call it mercy. You've only got one shot.
Then I best put it where it will do the most damage.
Oh my God, look what I've done.
Once again, Satara. She'll live.
It was just a shoulder shot, too. Woo! It's a lonely, dark road going that way.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going back.
Edmond!
Please don't go, sir. Edmond, don't go.
You try. You'll never quit. You must end this. Even the priest will understand that.
Edmond!
The priest.
Please don't.
Watch over your mother.
Now I couldn't live in a world where you have everything and I have nothing.
Oh, and then you want to cheat.
Damn. Oh, we don't need no sword. Oh.
Oh.
Ain't this about a bit? Oh, is that? Wait. Oh, he got him.
What happened to your mercy?
I'm a count, not a saint.
Oh, that was hard. He had me nervous now. He had me nervous.
You were right, priest. You were right. This I promise you. And God, all that was used for vengeance will now be used for good. So rest in peace, my friend.
So, Satara. Painful, huh?
No. I bought this place thinking one day I would tear it down. But now the only things I care about are walking off this island with me. Let's go home.
Oh
man. The brother had me nervous. He had me nervous though.
The whole time, right?
He had me nervous at the end because I was like, this is just too good to be true.
Oh, he came back though and he got his vengeance. Like every bit of the vengeance that he wanted to get back for everything that he felt, all the pain that he had to endure, everything that those backstabbers had done to him.
But you know how it goes, like with revenge though. Like when you're vengeful, it's sometimes it comes back to bite you in the end. That's why I was like, that's why he kept telling him, it was like why are you still doing this? Like you got the money, you got her, like everything that you want. Mm-hmm. But he was like, no, I gotta get my get back. I gotta get my lick back.
Yeah. It's not gonna feel the same like unless he actually went back and did what he ended up doing at the end.
Everything that was wrong made it actually, made it right.
Yeah,
it's all about balance.
Then people pretty much basically took his life away from him, and he had to dig out of a hole to get back to it at the end of the day, like literally, Like
literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was actually this was a good movie. Now I see why y'all wanted us to actually check this movie out.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the count was. The Count of Monte Cristo, but I'm like, so where does the count part come in?
Yeah, back then I think when you were a count, that's like someone of affluence. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not just like some noble person. You're not just like the everyday like local joker. You're not a son of a sharecropper. Like when you're the son of a count or you're a count, that means you're up there. You have some type of
status or some type of there's something heavy about you heavy in the weight class.
You heavy on the levy, you know. But I mean just all around as far as just as far as the story goes and what it just really means at the end of the day, because again, Desmond was backstabbed by one of his closest friends, somebody that he would call a brother.
Yeah. And
then the same thing with Villefort. He did they all conspired to do wrong.
Right.
To pretty much throw other people's lives away for their own personal and financial gain.
Right.
You know?
Yep, because they were planning to do it again, basically to go and steal all the gold. And
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you'll meet me at the house, and then I'll split 50-50 with you. He said he wanted 70%. Like, I could get him arrested. Like, y'all do this all the time. This is the way it goes.
This how the politics go, especially like you said, you have somebody that pretty much runs the law or is the head of law. It's like he can pretty much
make whatever happen.
And what he whatever he wants to make disappear, it can disappear.
Yep.
But I feel like at the end of the day, the Count of Monte Cristo used the exact same thing against them to bring them down, which was like greed, money, gold, like
because I feel like he figured out what it was that made them be the type of people that they were. Was because ultimately they were going to get something out of it. So he had to figure out a way to get back at them by basically getting at them with their weakness, essentially, because it worked. His exact plan.
And you know who gave the Count of Monte Cristo their weakness as far as what was going to bring them in, as far as like what was going to bring them down.
It was that guy's dad.
It was the priest. Cause remember the priest
gave him the map. He gave him the map that.
So with all that treasure,
Yep.
That's what eventually like gave him all the riches and all the power.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly like you said. That's exactly what their downfall was greed.
Yep. It led him right back to it too, and he took him right to where he could find it. He found it.
Just think about going from a prisoner that's literally like eating out of a dog bowl to becoming like Warren Buffett the next day.
Just like that, okay?
And like the matter of like snapping your finger, he had it all. This is like a phenomenal story.
Something told me though, I just had the smallest feeling that like even when we were watching what we were watching with the two of them together, when at the very beginning when they were on the rocks making love and
that was beautiful,
And I was like, something just told me like how all of that played out, and as quickly as it all changed, I'm like, I bet you she's gonna be pregnant. Like, I just had a feeling. I
didn't even think about that at all.
I just had a feeling. But when I saw the son, I was like, okay, well, maybe not then.
Maybe he took after her. But usually that's usually not the case.
Yeah.
When you have a son, especially with him having, like, dark hair. Dark curly hair.
And being that he was gone as long as he was, I thought, okay, well, then maybe not. Like, that's why I never said anything. But something just told me, I just had the slightest inclination that maybe she might have gotten pregnant, just because that moment, like she put the little thread around her finger.
It is like it's like the perfect, one of those perfect romance moments.
Yeah, and then he came and told her that he was gonna be captain, and they had just did what they had done, and I was like, it was too perfect. Something about that whole moment. Either I felt like she was gonna tell him before, like right before, I guess maybe something had happened to him. Or eventually they were gonna find out like that was his son to begin with.
So that was a secret that she was keeping from Ferdinand like the entire time that she was with him.
Yeah. Basically.
Deep down inside, she knew that.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why she didn't even care. But the whole time she had him. See, and that's how you know
she
it was
still
never
added
real love
on.
because he never even made her take that little piece of thread off her finger. It
Right.
wouldn't have been like he would have never noticed it over a span of 16 years.
He probably would have noticed it and never even knew what it was there for.
Right.
Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
And then to end the movie with the great sword fighting scene, I think that was like the icing on the cake because we already knew Ferdinand was like levels above him.
Yeah.
You know,
And
and they showed it when he tried to escape.
Yeah.
When he ran to Ferdinand to help him try to escape for the charges of treason.
Yep.
And they had the sword fight there, and it was like he was no good.
Yeah.
He had no skill.
Right. Exactly. But no, this was really good, y'all. Y'all have to tap in and let us know what y'all think about this. I really hope y'all enjoy watching this.
I give this 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
for me.
definitely that. Okay?
Facts.
Definitely 2 thumbs up.
Great
So,
movie, great story.
Yeah. If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all.
Absolutely. And I forgot to say, the priest, that was the guy that was Maximus Meridius. Not Maximus, but that was the Emperor in Gladiator.
Oh.
When Commodus smothered him out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I've only watched it the one time.
I know. I was like, that got it.
Like, oh.
It was his voice.
Okay.
It was his voice.
I said Gandalf, but I guess I was close.
I thought it was until I paid attention to his voice.
Yeah, y'all. Bye, y'all.